What is this? What's going on? Who told him this was a good idea?
I don't know.
It looks like he's standing in front of about 3-4 multicolored cocks.
Oh, him being Korean. There we go. That's what we're going to watch. Him being Korean. Turning Korean, being Korean.
I want to take this chance to, come out today. Something that's been like on my mind. And I've been very confused about how I identify. I've been very, very confused. And, I've seen a lot of other people online that have come out and been very brave about it. Some people identify as aliens. I've taken courage from these incredibly brave people, and it is Pride Month at the moment. So, I thought this was the best time to do it. And add a voice, add strength to the LGBTQ+I community.
What the... What's going on? That's an insult,
Yeah.
That's an insult, mate.
Yeah. Can you see? You can see now why I want to.
He is full of. By the way, what's Pride got to do with it? Why is he bringing in LBGQ and all that?
I think he'll elaborate a little bit more in the next video. This is just
LGBTQ. Sorry,
LGBTQ plus,
right.
I believe.
Yeah, I don't want to be. I can't keep up with it. To be fair,
I'm not gonna even I'm struggling to keep up. So we apologise if we missed out a letter or whatever.
He's just agitated me. That's all. I can't think straight.
Oh yeah.
How many seconds into the video are we? About 8 seconds or something.
Barely 40 seconds.
And we want to kill him already.
It gets better.
I've got the popcorn ready. Look, so.
It's going to say you're going to need it. I'd hang on to that tightly.
I am.
I've been very unhappy with who I am deep down for the last 8 years, and I've had like 18 plastic surgeries now. I've just had a facelift, a brow lift, a temple lift, an eye surgery, a canthoplasty, and my teeth then as well. These are just part of my transition. I'm Pickle Rick! And I'm feeling really good. For the first time in my life, I feel beautiful. You're beautiful!
Even though he's only had this issue for 8 years, but now it's his whole life. Is it your whole life or just 8 years? Which one is it?
This is ridiculous. He's not happy the way he looks, otherwise he wouldn't have got this done. How can you be happy to look like that? I ain't got nothing wrong with plastic surgery. If you want to have plastic surgery, Botox, whatever, crack on. But when you want to do yourself up to as another, not even a culture, a culture. This is a problem.
Oh, it gets better. We're just getting started.
Oh God.
But I am coming out as non-binary. I don't feel I identify as male or female.
Is he right? You should identify as a. That's what you should identify as.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, I didn't want to bring it down to the gutter. I didn't want to do it.
Oh yeah, you're going to. Trust me, you're going to.
Oh, I think he's more confused than Scooby-Doo.
And my pronouns are they, them, Korean, Jimin.
What?
Yeah, you heard that correctly.
I said what?
Rewind, selector. Rewind that. Let me hear that again. Say my mother name.
They, them, Korean, Jimin. Because.
What the are you talking about?
They, them, Korean, Jimin.
What the
Apparently, Korea is a pronoun, and somebody's name is also a pronoun as well now.
Oh, my. So what does he want to be called? Jimmy?
Jimin.
Oh, Jimmy. I'm lost for words. This guy, whatever he is, I don't know. Just play the video.
I do identify as Korean, and I do look Korean now. I do feel Korean. I don't identify as British, so.
Well, I identify as a bacon sandwich. And just right. That's it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And Peppa Pig is my adopted family now. Right? They're my pronouns. pepper, pig, bacon, pork. Romeo done.
I tell you, I identify as a pizza, or there you go. You know what? I've actually got more right to class myself as a pizza than he does as Korean.
But what stage? What? I wonder what Korean people think of him. Very disrespectful. You know, what's the difference between that and blackface? Blackfacing.
In my opinion, there isn't any.
If you come on all blackfaced up, we'll be barred from YouTube. We won't be able to come back on.
Yeah. Let's keep going, shall we?
Don't refer to me, any media or anyone online, as British, because I identify as Korean. That's just my culture.
You're British.
That's my home country.
You're British.
Oh no, you missed the just listen to these last few seconds as well.
Identify as Korean. That's just my culture. That's my home country.
What?
His culture and his home country.
Wow. That's like going to visit a tribe, making a documentary on a tribe in Africa, somewhere, or India, wherever, whatever country you choose, spending 8 weeks within that tribe, documenting them, and then saying, I'm part of their tribe now. I identify as a whatever. What? It just doesn't marry together.
Yeah, it doesn't. Even my mum, who's been living in England since she was 4, so well over 60 years. Yeah, she says she's more English than she's Italian because she is, because she was born. She's been here since she was 4. But even she's like, she's not English. She's Italian because that's where she was born. That's where she comes from. Unlike this pleb. I'm just
unbelievable.
And that's your culture. How is that your culture? What do you even know about the Korean culture? Apart from that they eat kimchi. That seems to be the only thing he seems to know, is that they eat kimchi. And apologies if I haven't pronounced that correctly.
Kimchi.
And I also identify as Jimin. That's my Korean name. But not only that, I know it.
That's your Korean name. That's your Korean name. I didn't think Oli translated into Jimin.
I don't understand. Look, if you want to go on a religious basis, I don't like speaking about religion because I like to keep things respectful. But say someone converts to Islam, you have a Muslim, Arab, an Arabic name. It's fine.
Yeah.
But this is next level.
Yeah, this really is next level.
You can have a Gaelic name. If you're Irish, you can have a Gaelic name.
Yep.
Your name could mean something else. That's fair enough. But this isn't you've got a foreign name and what it is in English or vice versa. This is jumped up. This is jumped up. These are jumped up charges.
Yeah, I'm actually scared for the real Jimin's life, to be honest with you. I am genuinely scared for the man's life.
Whose life?
Jimin, the real Jimin from BTS. Because this is like...
Oh, so he's copied the name of the BTS guy.
Yeah, he's trying to be Jimin. All this plastic surgery is to look like Jimin from BTS.
Oh my God. I know we've done a few videos on BTS. I would happily sit for hours of that.
So would I. I've got nothing against BTS.
No. Before we get attacked.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just absolutely gobsmacked.
Well, he married a cardboard cutout of Jimin as well.
Huh? What do you mean?
He married a cardboard cutout of Jimin.
Well, someone who looks like Jimin, yeah? Or
No. He married a cardboard cutout.
Hold on a minute.
Yes, a cardboard cutout. A big cardboard. A picture.
Oh my God.
On cardboard.
Where I come from, when you say this geezer, it's a cardboard cutout, that means, so when you said that to me, I thought, oh, he's married a cardboard cutout. Like,
No.
But no. He married a literal cardboard cutout of Jimin from BTS.
Yes.
I feel sick. I want to throw up.
Let's carry on, shall we?
Well, nobody's ever come out as Jimin or Korean, but this is something that you guys know if you've followed my journey for the last 8 years. I've really struggled with identity issues, with who I am, you know, with who I am. It's a very tough one. So I've finally had the courage. I've undergone my racial, can't think of the word, transitional surgery.
Can't think of the word because it doesn't exist, you head.
Racial what? What is he undergone? He's racial what?
Racial transition, I think he said.
How can you have a racial transition?
I said what in the butt. I said what in the butt.
That's not even a thing.
No, it's not.
A medical institution would never put that in the title of any procedure or operation. There's no such thing because it can't happen. It's not physically possible or ethically possible.
No, it's...
Look at Michael Jackson, for right? I'm just using him as an example.
Yeah.
Right? If you see pictures of him from the 80s, 70s, he got whiter and whiter, yeah?
Yeah, no doubt.
But you say, what's Michael Jackson? You're not going to say, oh, he's white. You know, you're going to say he's black. Michael Jackson's black, that's it. No matter what he tries to do, you can bleach him, whatever, or this sort of surgery. It's what it is, mate. You're never going to be accepted as Korean.
No, or human.
Well, I try to be diplomatic there.
Yeah, or... yeah.
I've transitioned to a non-binary person, they, them, Korean, Jimin, and I finally have the Korean look, so I'm actually really happy. But I just want to say to people, you know, I get so many cruel comments online. I just want people to be able to respect my decision and don't be, you know, non-binary phobic or anything. Just please respect.
What has that got to do with you wanting to be Korean?
I don't. Yeah, look, I don't agree with bullying. You know, I don't like bullying, but
No.
You know, he's trying to get on the front foot here. He's trying to feel sorry for himself. All he's doing is having a pity party for one. Yeah. Don't start all that about, oh, please don't bully me online and shut up. Shut the up. What actually is that, Tez? What is it? What did he say? Don't be binary what?
Don't be non-binary phobic. I don't even know what.
No. I don't even know what that is.
Why are you mixing that with race? What has that got to do with race?
So really, we're racist then. We're racist.
To who? Who are we racist to?
To an imaginary Korean person. What's his name? Jimin.
The guy from BTS, yeah, Jimin.
Him. So if we're saying that about Oli London, are we being racist?
No, because this knob jockey isn't Korean and he's not Jimin.
I'm just setting an example to see how stupid it is.
Oh, I know. I know exactly where you're going, but yeah, he's okay. Let's just keep going.
This is a very personal decision. And I've been inspired.
Personal, yet you're sticking it on YouTube. Sorry, I had to throw that one out there.
Other young people that have come out as non-binary or come out in a different way. And that's really kind of given me the courage because I think if they can do it, so can I. So as it's Pride Month, I just wanted to put this out there. I've been very trapped in my body.
There. Stop that. This geezer, right? Has there been anybody else who has done this?
Actually, sort of. I don't know too much about it, but apparently there's I think she's white, saying that she's black.
Oh, the one who got suntanned up.
I've seen no idea.
I see that the other day.
But apart from her, there might be one other, but I have no idea. But no, this isn't a thing. This isn't a thing.
He's definitely unique, isn't he?
That's a very polite way of putting it.
Coming from me.
Yeah, especially coming from you, actually. Because
anyway.
I know. Yeah.
Go on then. Let's
so
watch the rest of this.
And you know,
shite.
I identify with the Korean culture. I've lived in Korea. I speak the language. I have the Korean look now. I look completely Korean. If you didn't know who I was, you would just think I was a Korean
You don't.
person.
This geezer, he's something else, isn't he? Is he for real? If you,
I'm just going to move on.
You don't understand. If you're trapped in the wrong body your whole life, like, you don't understand. I haven't been trapped in this body my whole life, but it's been the last 8 years, and it's been very tough. I've been very confused, and I've had so many people online bully me about my looks, my love of Jimin, my love of Korea, and people just don't
stop
get
right
it.
there.
And no one's done this.
I just want to say something. I just want to say one thing. Now, I'm trying to get a sympathy vote here. I was an addict for years, right? I was an addict, active addict, alcoholic for many years. I don't have no qualms, right? So I was living a life of addiction for years, right? I turned my life around. I've been many years clean and sober, right? So I know what it's like to be, living in addiction, and people having a view of you like, you're just an addict and crackhead, whatever, right? So I can empathize with this, right? So this is why I get annoyed.
So can I, and I'm really, well, you know why I'm really getting annoyed with it.
Yeah, right. We've got our own issues. We know the score. You know, I've seen racism. I've seen stigma on mental health. I've seen stigma on addiction. I've been through that, turned my life around. I know what it's like. So you're living a life that you don't want to live, and you want to live another life because that life is not for you. So I can relate to that. You can relate to that, Tess, right?
Yeah.
So, and this is why it infuriates me. That's why it infuriates me, because this is bollocks, mate. Don't tell me about, I felt like, fuck off. End of story. That's all I've got to say.
I'm saving my comments for the moment.
Before, but I just want to take the brave step.
I have to stop again. I think this is the most we've stopped a video more than Angela.
Yeah, this has been really stopped.
Do this, because I'm sure there's many other young people out there that do identify as Korean or maybe as Japanese, and they don't have the strength or courage, or they don't know the words how to express this.
I said what?
It's a very, very tough thing, and I don't want to receive any backlash for this, because this is a very personal thing to share. You guys, like, people online, like YouTubers, they always say, oh, he does things for attention. Like, nobody would do this for attention. Nobody would go through this much pain, this much suffering.
No one apart from you.
I've
known people who's had serious medical issues, and they've had to have 10 operations, life-saving operations. That's pain and torture, mate. You've chose to do about, you don't know how much pain and...
How much more have we got? Oh my God. We've still got like 2 minutes.
It's like every minute seems like 5 hours. Let's get this scumbag out of the way.
This has been the longest 4 minutes and 12 seconds I think we've ever spent.
4 minutes?
And 12 seconds.
Oh my God. Yeah. We've spoken longer than the actual video.
No.
About 3 times over.
Okay.
Right, let's try and get through the rest of it. We can do this.
8 years. Nobody would do that to themselves for attention. Like, I'm doing this because it's how I identify, it's how I feel. So I just want people to please be respectful in the comments. Please be respectful online. As I said, I'm non-binary now, so I can be addressed as they, them, Korean, or Jimin. So they/them /Jimin/Korean, or Ko/Ian, Korean. That's how I identify. People might not get it. It's
a new concept.
I just can't. Yeah.
Please be respectful of my pronouns, of my gender identification, and just want to say I hope this video might encourage other young people that have been really struggling with who they are. Always do what makes you happy in life. This is my message. This is my motto. Be who you want to be. Love who you want to love. Be what gender you want to be. Be what person you want to be. I support all the LGBTQI plus ? Community. and all the people that identify.
What is he talking about? What is he? I can't watch no more of this video. Can we just end it here, please?
Yeah, because
I just can't. I can't stomach this anymore.
I genuinely have a headache.
Can anyone be that dumb? Is it just me, or is he thick?
He's
Is it just me?
he's clout chasing.
It's unbelievable. He's not the sharpest tool in the box, is he? I'm not saying like you have to be, but come on now. What you know, I think it's mixed messages being sent here. What's the comment saying? Have you seen his responses to him?
Oh, they're everything that we've said plus so much more.
So we're being actually reasonable.
Yeah, everything we've said and so much more.
Okay.
My head hurts.
You do put yourself through this, don't you?
Oh, I know.
OMG, stay true to the fam. In the booth, you can't do what I can. Yeah, I live in a studio, man. In the summer or the winter.